Ooh, Grounded is so good now. I would recommend doing
hope-
a Ing plus play though, Cohh, as it unlocks unique content that you can't access in a base game.
Oh. Maybe. Yeah, thank you. We'll check that out. Yeah, we're gonna make. I think what I'm gonna do is focus auto mining outpost. Yep. Yep. Oh no. Oh. Okay.
Jan, come and see me. There's a matter I want to discuss.
So how's the workout going? You happy with your barbells?
Oh, yeah. Thanks for making the effort.
You feeling all right?
Honestly, my body feels great. I feel much stronger already, but
what?
it's not okay. I'm not okay. I think I was deceiving myself. I did feel incompatible, but it wasn't because my body was incomplete. It was because my soul was missing something. Or someone, to be more precise. Someone I loved. Ben.
Ben?
Yeah? Is it really so surprising for you?
I'd say. Well, I'm gonna go with this one because I think it's gonna be
not that much.
a little bit, but.
Of course not. You remember our basketball team captain?
Basketball.
Yeah, I do. But, you know, I always thought that was just for laughs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for laughs. What about your cousin's boyfriend in the summer of...
Okay, yeah, you win. You win. I always thought of it as a phase. You know, experimenting with different stuff.
Mom.
I thought that about my experiments with girls. But it wasn't a phase. It felt right for you. You just never met the right guy.
Yeah.
I guess I met the right woman instead. And I met Ben, which means in our case, it wasn't really about looking for a woman or a man, just finding the right person.
So, tell me more about Ben.
Well, after Mom died, I decided to stay abroad, quit college. I joined this community of warehouse workers and got into activism. Ben was in our group, a geology student, but he was different. Never took things too seriously. Everybody liked him. He had me the moment he smiled.
No, do you have today? Not today. Nope.
What happened then?
Our protest didn't bring results, so we intensified our actions. Police interventions escalated. Before we knew it, we were entangled in a full-scale war between the workers and the corporations.
Oh no. Okay.
I was all into it.
For
I
the
even
first
felt like
time.
the people might want me as a leader. But Ben, he started having doubts. He detested violence. He wanted us to try and change the corporation by working with it instead of fighting it.
Okay. For the first time in history, we can confirm an actual, real bisexual person. I know the joke is there's no such thing as bisexual, right? Well, we have confirmed in this person there is a straight guy and a gay guy in the same person. Two sexuals, same person. Look at that. It's confirmed. It's real. There you go. They should in future books, they should book this game. Yep. There you go. Done. Subject 0. Okay. I like it.
Mature and sensible approach, if you ask me.
Yeah. Evolution, not revolution, he'd say. I wasn't ready for that kind of
Personally,
thing.
I don't
first.
believe in bisexual
As
people.
the riots got more and
I
more
just think they're
violent,
greedy.
I changed my
I mean,
perspective.
seriously, pick one and leave
So?
some for the rest of us.
Ben suggested we just pack our things and get away from it all.
You went with him.
Yeah, I did. And I never regretted that decision.
So, you missed this guy.
We became inseparable. He talked me into taking up a job at an offshore oil rig. And one day, when we were on shore leave, Ben started talking about rubidium and space mining missions. He was so excited about it. Wanted us to enroll there and then.
And did you?
We both did. And then we got totally wasted, which was a bad idea because that was our last day off.
And that's when he died.
So the next day, our transport arrives and Ben gets on it without
wait.
me. I'm just too damn hungover. So I stay behind, miss my shift, make calls to tell them I'll get on the next transport. But I never do. Because that day, there's a major gas leak on the rig. The whole thing blows up, killing a dozen people, including Ben. After that, I just kept blaming myself for not being there with him. I kept turning it over and over in my head, wondering if I could have done something.
Seeing the Crow, that's super cool of you. Thank you, buddy. Hey, Sylphie, how are you?
I'm so sorry, man.
Well, that's the twisted thing. I appreciate your empathy, but you don't have to be sorry.
I don't?
No. Because it's not what really happened, right?
Okay.
At first, I was too confused to even think about it, and I guess I tried to keep Ben and that whole story at arm's length. It was depressing enough to realize who I was, or what I was. Ripple on the water of someone else's life. And I don't like being depressed, you know that.
Yeah.
But doing more and more of those bench presses, I just couldn't avoid thinking that if my real life path was different and I, meaning you, never even met Ben, then that means there's a possibility he might still be alive, if he exists at all. And the more I think about it, the more certain I am that I just want to know. I want to know what the real reality looks like. Does that make any sense to you?
Completely. 100%.
Okay, tell you what. Why don't we try and find out more about him when we get back?
I think that's totally natural in this
If
position.
we get back. If you get back. Not much chance for me to make it.
Well,
Both know
that's
that.
not where I wanted this to go.
No, Jan. You don't get it. I need to know now. It would just be so amazing to discover a different, better ending to my story. Oh, come on. Can't you use your contact with Earth to ask around?
Yes.
Okay.
I
No
will.
promises, but I can try. Thanks, man. Seriously, I know it's a lot.
Need to narrow down the search a bit, though.
Sure. The name's Ben Harris. Actually, his full name's Benjamin, but he never liked it. The Ben I knew anyway. So I was thinking, since my Ben was so hyped up about going on a Dolly mission, if he exists, there's a solid chance he applied in this reality too, which means he's gotta be in Ally Corp's database of candidates.
Okay. Let's find out if you really know him that well.
That's like Ben Starr. Oh, my real name is Ben too. And I'm sure Ben Starr's real name is Benjamin as well, as is mine. And no Benjamin likes the name Benjamin. We all go by Ben. We collectively got together in the late 90s and decided that we just don't like the name Benjamin. So we all just go by Ben. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's moving around. Hi.
You wanted to talk about something? Yeah,
I've been laying low, just observing the situation from a distance, but I think it's time you and I talked. Okay. So, you're a builder. Yeah. For a corporation. Yeah. And you weren't supposed to have any responsible role on this mission. What? No, a builder has a lot of responsibility. Yeah, right. Taking orders and getting injured all the time. Don't make me laugh. I mean real capacity to make decisions. As a leader. Leader? Yeah. Isn't that what you always wanted to be?
I'm sorry, did I bring in Jan leader or Jan worker?
True. And now that you mention it, I do recall having juvenile fantasies about it. Remember our fierce ocelot survival camp? We got to the rank of patrol guide at 12. You can call that a juvenile fantasy. I'll call it a promising start.
Oh, it was
Fierce
Jan workers'
ocelots.
rights.
Yeah, that was a cool adventure.
Oh,
Adventure?
shit.
What about standing up for your men when the camp director made them clean the latrines for 3 days in a row? Man, yeah, right, I forgot about that. And the protest we organized when the canteen gave us forks to eat soup with? We're no goons. Give us spoons. Yes, see? You remember. And how good it felt to have people follow you, trust you, respect you. So, what happened? How did you end up as a corpo rat without any agency?
Wow.
Oh, I have some agency in my life. Social security matters when you want to get a mortgage for your dream home, settle down with someone you love. That can change priorities. So, selfishness stood in the way of your ideals. Are you
Yes.
trying to make me feel bad about myself?
That's how
I'm
it works
just
for
thinking out
98% of people.
Where did your choices
Yes.
get you? Are you really satisfied with how you ended up drifting with the current, not getting in anybody's way? Because things can still change, you know. If you go back to your ideals,
That's right,
and remember
Cohh.
how to be
Coming
a
for
true
you.
leader. And how exactly would I do that? You can stand up for your people like you used to do, instead of trying to please the bigwigs. You can make sure working conditions in here are humane. Meaning, let's start with the fundamentals. I can see you care about radiation protection. That's good. Now, I want you to keep it up. That sounds reasonable. Of course, you can't do it by imposing overtime on anybody. Obviously. I take that as a declaration. Okay. I'm
Okay.
in. Good. I hope you can pull it off. Could be a first step to
Now we're not going
becoming
to make the
truly
mistake that we did
yourself
last
again.
time. Immediately going to go look at this. Maintain the radiation barrier on and don't have crunch for 5 days. Okay. We go ahead and queue a few more of those for a little bit. Technician there. How are we doing on organics? Could be better. Everyone's doing something. Okay, so for us, we need to do... Oh, a call.
Lucas, what took you so long?
Man, finally. I was trying to reach you for days, but I was getting some crazy distortions. I had to reprogram the frequency. What the hell is going on out there? Is the base safe?
No, it's not. We stopped again, in the middle of a great big canyon this time. There's a massive gravity field distortion in front of us.
Gravity distortion, shit. That would explain why I couldn't get through to you for so long. This is not good news, Jan. You need to find a way to neutralize it. Have you managed to collect any data?
Yeah, I built a gravity sensor. Looks like I'm gonna need to set up some neutralizing towers on the canyon rooftop.
So, you already have a solution. Well done. That's good news. Anything else I should know about?
Actually, yeah. The sheep I had to create to test Rapidium, she died suddenly.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, that's not the point. Our scientist opened her up. She suffered from a mysterious brain mutation. And the alters, it seems they're affected by it too. All of them.
Shit, Jan. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'm fine. It's just them.
Oh.
Is that disappointment I'm hearing?
No, I'm relieved you're okay, I really am. It's just that... this makes things so much more complicated. We thought we found the perfect solution. I guess nothing's perfect. Still, we can't give up, Jan. Not yet. Maybe there's a cure. A method to undo this side effect. Tell me, do you know anything more about this condition?
I have MRI scans of the whole crew, and Molly's autopsy report.
Wow. You've been busy. Send them over. I need to take this to Maxwell at once.
Maxwell, are you sure I can trust him? Last time I spoke to him, turned out he's in some kind of conflict with the corporation. What's this guy's agenda, really?
Well, looks like he trusted you since he told you all about it. Look, don't worry. It's not really a conflict, it's just... Well, it was very unfair how they treated him. Shut down his lab, basically killed his scientific career. He was like a fish taken out of water, you know? And now seeing what you've done, he must have felt so excited, like it wasn't all for nothing. And he's jumping into a river again.
I don't like this secrecy. I'd really prefer it if the corporation was on the same page as Maxwell here.
I don't think you would, Jan. If you knew more about how they treated him, he was on the brink of a real revolution in cognitive science, but he made a mistake. He let the bureaucratic machine take over and undermine our efforts. We were just a step away from getting it right when they closed Project Ela down.
We?
Yeah. I was in it too. That's why I followed him when he was transferred to mining ops.
That project, Ela. What was it about?
Helping people. Patients affected by PTSD, war veterans, mostly. Everyone else wrote them off. Except for Maxwell. He never gave a shit about what other people thought. He came up with new quantum-based technology to ease the pain of their trauma. Altering memories. Painful memories.
Okay.
So, if Project Ela was so great, why was it killed?
Officially? Some corporate budget-cutting bullshit. But if you ask me, once the board realized what he was doing, they got scared. What they had in mind for our lab was a contract with the army. that could go on for years and guarantee state funding. They wanted to fix people so they could send them back into action. We wanted to cure them.
So, you think Maxwell could find a cure for my alters?
I don't know. But what you're doing is a continuation of his life's work. You can be sure he'll do everything to help you. I'll talk to him at once and relay your findings to him. We'll see what he thinks.
Okay.
In the meantime, you should focus on clearing your route out of that canyon. Neutralizing that gravity distortion might take some time and resources.
Roger that.
Hang in there, Jan. We'll get back to you as soon as we can.
Thanks, Lucas.
L7 out.
Okay.
What do you use for filling?
Usually red lentils with tomato, cumin, cilantro, and a bit of...
Go on.
Are you settling in? You joined us at a difficult moment. Believe me, before I got here, I've seen some of the most unfriendly places to live on our home planet. Not much can put me off. Want to know what really impresses me? The variety of walks of life in this base, all belonging to one man. It's amazing how different we are. Yeah. Guess I got used to it by now. I don't think I ever will. I noticed something else, too. The others. They have a lot of common memories, many things that they can relate to, but me? I seem to be different. More different, I mean. I think it must be because I branched away at some much earlier point in time. I know the exact moment. A fight on the street on our way home from school. Some thugs robbing a teenager. So, that was it. Yeah. You went after them. I didn't. Wow. I acted on an impulse. You really think that such a small thing could have changed my life so completely? It was an act of courage. That's not a small thing. Courage. Huh. I don't think so. More like thoughtlessness. I never thought about what I'd do if I caught up with them. Fight them. Luckily for me, I never did. But, I guess, without it, I'd have never seen an alternative to living with Mom and Dad. I'd never meet Edgar. Edgar, retired doctor, my mentor. He worked down the streets of the slum district I ventured to, distributing food and medicine to the needy. Took me under his roof and taught me that however much you do for others, there's always room for you to become a better person. You just have to see it. Sounds like a wise man. No wonder you preferred hanging around with him than with Pops. It's not that simple, but yeah. He gave me a sense of direction. Living for others. Freeing yourself from material needs and desires. Free from desires? Does that mean you're some sort of monk? No, Jan. Far from it. In fact, I was just going to approach you about something very human. Go on. Well, you see, I look around and I see amazing people, us, a unique group of extraordinary individuals. But what are we mostly preoccupied with? Efficiency. Scurrying and hurrying to get things done, prosaic tasks, repetitive activities. Even if we entertain ourselves, it's for a purpose. We never pause because we're so afraid to die. But eventually, we will die anyway, right? You're right. No escaping it in the end. The only thing certain is the present moment, Jan. And I know one thing. We're not cherishing it enough. How can we cherish it? We can stop for a second and enjoy something special together. Let me prepare a feast for our group to feed not just the body, but the soul. Make everyone feel that even if their material life has to end, their existence will be timeless. A feast to celebrate our mortality, Jan. Let go of our fear. What do you say? Okay. And what would you need to prepare such a feast? Don't worry, not much. I'm used to running a mass kitchen with only the basic ingredients. But I like to experiment with some recipes first. So I guess I'd like to ask you for some time and a decent amount of fresh greenhouse produce. All right. Let me see what I can do.
Let's do it.
Thank you. Let me know when I can start experimenting.
Right now. Do it live. How do I
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next?
give 3 yes.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Yes, but be careful. You're getting radiated out there. Be careful. Okay, you're there. Let's do kitchen, doctor, greenhouse, botanist. There we go. Now, if I leave these guys unassigned, will they just go and pick something and do it? Probably not, actually. Do that. There we go. Great. Okay. Who else do we need to talk to? Nobody. All right. Finally, we can go out and do stuff. Awesome. So, I should go do this. We're going to start making some automatic outposts. Yeah. We gotta start doing this. What do you need? More metal. Okay. Do we have any more exploring to do? Can we? Oh, wait. What am I saying? There's multiple new integrals, and there's more resources we gotta go around and just get now. Oh, Lord. Look at this. Look at these jerks. Whoa, that was close. That was one of those big anomalies. I just totally messed that up. Killed both our anomaly protections. Thank God we had 2 anomaly protections. Is the only way to get up there using energy? Actually, we can go around with a drill. Did I go through? Oh, interesting. That thing sucked my energy out. you. Nice. Hell yeah, make it happen. What were you doing? You were doing minerals. Okay, I think everyone else is good. Yeah, your thing.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Yes. Okay. Where was that thing we were following? Let me go back following that. I think we followed it. What if we can follow it over the side? Yeah, we're gonna have to go over this side. Let's go through. We'll go ahead and use power pack. That's fine. Viking lunchbox, love it, dude. Oh, wait a second. Oh, this is just to get up to the other point. Oh, we're still gonna go up here. Oh, hell yeah, what's all this? Oh no!
Nice. I don't know that movie.
What a book for the worker. Awesome.
Jeez. I packed a lot of stuff.
Where's this go? Okay, that loops back around and down, which is where we want to go anyway, so let's go. Let's make sure there's nothing at the top here. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, I can't even go up that. Shoot. But it looks like it's just the other side of the top, which is fine. All right. Let's go back down. Are we really low on organic? No, botanist is growing. Okay. Oh. Aha. Perfect. Great. Kinda want to do this. Like right at the beginning. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Like, yeah. If I'm going to use these things, I want them to rock. Okay, speaking of these things, let's get one hooked up. What would you recommend as your first upgrade using the planetary stuff? I'm going to be honest with you. I don't really feel comfortable giving any tips for this until I finish my playthrough. Because I don't know if I've done the right stuff. So, Let me get a feel for how things are going, because I very well may not win. Yep, this could be a complete wash. It's my second playthrough? No. But I know that you can absolutely screw up in this game. I'm going to do the one over here first because it's an irradiated area. Oh, can you say Merc, of course? Merc! I don't know why I say it like that now. I think it's something to do with the hair, but it just happens. Okay. Gotta be down here, but I mean... Dude, this one is real strange. Where the hell do you want me to go? Over here? No. Is it going towards it or away from the center? It's over there? Maybe it's over there. I think I'm getting it every single place except the place it needed to be. Yep, that's pretty classic. Okay, we're gonna put you there. And then let's see. It's a normal pylon. Look at this.
I'm not gonna tell you, kid. Go drink some water.
I want to try one of these pylon hubs eventually.
Hey man, I think we're running out of food.
I will look into that, sir. Oh Lord. Alright, we're going back. Hold on. Can I still fast travel from these? I can. Awesome. First, we must construct additional pylons. Very true.
You bastard.
Ooh. Ooh.
You're pathetic.
Ooh, shit. I can't talk to him? Oh, he's injured. Damn. They had a fight.
Okay? I'd like you to start testing your recipes. Thank you, Jan. You won't regret
Yeah,
it.
we gotta get that. We gotta have that,
What's there to discuss? We need to shield ourselves
have
from
perfectly
radiation.
good shielding mechanisms.